Here is the news at 7. I am Sarah Adesanya. The Lagos Traffic Radio has been announced as one of the top performing agencies in Lagos State in prompt remittance of staff pension and redemption fund. The head of Inspectorate Unit of Lagos State Pension Commission, LASPEC, Olasheni Eze Okorafor, said this while speaking at an event organized by Lagos State Parastatal Monitoring Office to review pension remittance for last quarter of year 2024 and first quarter of 2025. Eze Okorafor stated that Lagos Traffic Radio also performed exceedingly well in renewal of its staff group life insurance and group personnel accident policy. She advised average and low-performing agencies to buckle up and think outside the box in remitting pensions deducted from staff salaries. And among other personalities at the event were the Special Advisor to the Governor on Parastatal Monitoring, Ibrahim Obanikoro, and Deputy Director, Research and Development of Parastatal Monitoring Office, Fumilayo Owolabi. The Lagos State government says it is focusing on transforming the entire travel experience in the state beyond building jetties. Commissioner for Waterfront Infrastructure, Ekundayo Alibiushu, revealed this in an interview with our reporter, declaring that the goal is to make every step from jetty to boarding seamless. This transformation, according to him, includes the test running of 5 modern floating concrete jetties at White Sand, Ikorodu, and Takwa Bay, amongst others. Alibiushu stated that these durable pontoons are designed to boost commuters' confidence and withstand Lagos aquatic challenges. The commissioner who stated that water transportation patronage has skyrocketed in some areas from 50,000 to 200,000, noted that people are conquering fears as they now see a safer, more reliable and alternative to road transportation.
So they're getting to understand their biases, they're getting to understand their fears, and they're also conquering some of those fears. And of course, that's resulting in what you see. And when you're traveling and you're flying, the journey starts from when you leave your home. The same thing we're trying to do is to make sure that from when they leave their homes or once they get to our jetty, they're confident, they do not see accidents waiting to happen.
He said the ministry has ramped up monitoring to tackle illegal and land encroachment and ensure order around waterfront schemes. In a recent benchmarking visit to the Netherlands, Alibiushu noted that inspiration was drawn from global best practices, particularly on how clean water bodies were maintained. On safety, the commissioner emphasized that 2025 has so far recorded 0 transport casualties, with 2024 figures also drastically reduced. He attributed these impressive safety records to regular patrols by Lagos State Waterways Authority, LASWE, strict enforcement of life vest use, installation of buoys, and clearing of debris. The Lagos State Ministry of Health has expressed readiness to deepen collaboration with the Society of Gynecology and Obstetrics of Nigeria, that's SOGON, Lagos sector, to address the persistent challenges of maternal and neonatal mortality in the state. This came to the fore when SOGON executives, led by the former national president Rotimi Akinola and the Lagos sector chairman Abidoyi Gbadegeshin, paid an advocacy visit to the Lagos State Commissioner for Health, Akin Abayomi, at his office in Alausa, Ikeja. In his welcome remarks, Abayomi described human capital as the most vital infrastructure in Lagos and emphasized that maternal and infant welfare must take top priority in public health investment. Drawing from his recent visit to Southeast Southeast Asia. He noted how other regions were investing significantly in family health to safeguard future generations. Responding to concerns raised by Sargon executive, the commissioner welcomed proposals brought forward by professional body and pledged to consider them with strategic planning framework of the ministry. Former Sargon President Rotimi Akeola, in his presentation, highlighted the need to institutionalize the volunteer obstetrician service scheme, which allows senior practitioners to mentor frontline health workers at the grassroots level. Chairman of Sargon Lagos Sector, Abidoyi Gbadegeshin, reaffirmed the society's commitment to partnering with the government in the interest of women's health. The Lagos State Christian Pilgrims Welfare Board has called on public affairs personnel in the state to partner with the board in sensitizing public about the Christian pilgrimage to Holy Land of Israel. Speaking at a gathering of Ministry of Information and Strategy Public Affairs Management Staff Retreat in Lekki, Lagos, Board Secretary of the Lagos State Christian Pilgrims Welfare Board, Bolabo Okudero, urged the senior personnel to leverage their platforms and media expertise to dispel misconceptions and generate public interest in the pilgrimage program. Okudero emphasized the transformative impact of the pilgrimage, which renews faith, promotes peace, and strengthens moral values. He appealed to the officers to share and amplify pilgrimage messages across their MDAs and communities, collaborate on media sensitization campaigns, and encourage pastors and community members to consider the pilgrimage as a source of spiritual enrichment and renewal. With the first batch of pilgrimage set to commence soon, the board secretary stressed the importance of timely awareness for successful program. Just before we go, maintain adequate distance from the vehicle ahead of you to avoid collision. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms: X at Traffic Radio 961, Facebook Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, Instagram Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Subscribe and watch our news and programs live on YouTube at Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that the Solo administration initiated the Lagos State Employability Support Project to address the labor skill gap and unemployment problems? You can get more details on the Lagos State Government website. For contact with the newsroom, send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. That is the news broadcast compiled by Mojid Ololade. I am Sarah Adesanya. Thank you for listening.